to Intuitive Tea. This is going to be the updated Gemini, how your ex is currently feeling about you or toward you. This is going to be for feminine and masculine energies. If you would like to book a full divination, my link will be in the description box below. So for my Gemini feminine and Gemini masculine energy, sun, moon, and rising, how is their ex currently feeling toward them? Insight. Gemini feminine, Gemini feminine, Gemini masculine energies. How are their exes feeling toward or about them at this time? Alright, so I wish I could share my good news with you. It's saying that for some of you, therefore you can leave me, I'm not available. For some of you with this card, what this is saying is that this individual, I feel like, has been considering reaching out to you or thinking about reaching out to you. I feel like this person wishes things didn't turn out the way they did. Like y'all didn't leap off on the terms y'all left off on. This individual, he or she, feminine, masculine energy, they feel as if things could have ended up being better between you two. So what that's telling me is that for a lot of you, y'all left off on like bad blood. And it's saying that y'all are no longer in contact. So more than likely these are exes and ex energies of individuals you have blocked out of your life, or those you're no longer in contact with. I left you before you could leave me. Some of them, it's like the need to control the situation caused them to ruin what y'all had together. So some of you, Gemini masculine feminine energies, it's saying this person walked away from you. It's not necessarily saying you did anything for this person to walk away. They just walked away out of fear of what really could have been between you two, what could have transpired. Also, it's like this fear of you one day leaving them or realizing they weren't what you wanted, or they didn't bring to the table what you expected. I feel like that stayed in the back of their mind. Like they felt like they didn't give you the best while they were in a relationship with you. They feel like they were lacking in certain areas. I am not available. So it's saying, woo, this I am not available card has two separate meanings. For one, it's stating the fact that some of them are already in new relationships. They're already in new marriages. And that's why they're not available. Like, you and this person will never date again is what this is stating. Like, not necessarily saying they're happy in that connection, but not necessarily saying they're miserable. It's just saying they have a new connection. This I am not available for some of you, though, Gemini feminine and masculine energies, is saying that you may have hurt this person. Like, you may have messed up this connection between you and this individual. And it's saying I am no longer available, as in I think about you, I care about you, but as far as us getting back together, that's not, I don't feel like that would ever be between you and this person, you and this connection. I can't stop thinking about you. So for a lot of you Gemini masculine feminine energies, it's saying this person that you're in a relationship with, in this long-term connection with, some of you was short-term, but for a lot of you I'm hearing like long-term energies. I can't stop thinking about you. Even though y'all separated, this person continuously thinks about you. Like, I feel like certain things that happen or that could be happening right now in their life may remind them of you. It's saying they think about your memories together a lot. I can't stop thinking about you. A lot of them know they messed up. And that's another thing they can't stop thinking about. Like, literally right here it says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So some of you were verbally, mentally, physically probably abused by these individuals, and it's saying they hope you can forgive them for their actions, like what they did to you, how they hurt you. This also being upright is saying that some of you were cheated on, like they stepped out on you. I hope you can forgive me one day is saying that maybe you may be walking around, they feel like you're walking around with anger toward them, or like just not wanting to deal with them. For some of you, I feel like that's your energy as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. If this person hurt you to that extent, you have the right to do that. But it is saying they are remorseful, not necessarily saying they're sorry and they mean it, but they are remorseful for what they put you through. Gemini, feminine, masculine energy, sun, moon, and rising. The last one you received was, my life is not as together as it seems. So some of you are still in contact with this person, or some of you can see, maybe through social media or something, you can see what's going on with their life, or like you can keep in contact with them. I feel like from a distance, you've been, not really that you've been watching this person, but from a distance it's saying that you can, like that is available. Some of you, like I said, could still be friends with this person, or y'all could be friends on social media. It's saying y'all are still connected in some way, shape, or form. And it's literally saying you think this person's life is together, but they're really struggling. I feel like these individuals are now being dealt with the same karma that they put onto you when y'all are in a relationship together. And this is what this is speaking on. It's saying they're putting up a good facade, but a lot of them are going through it. They're not as happy in these new connections, or as happy in these new relationships as they seem, or as they're trying to paint, like this picture they're trying to paint. Okay, I wish I could share my good news with you. You can't say thank you enough. They deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. It's literally what this card says. They deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. Excuse my language, but that's what it says. You can't say thank you enough. I wish I could share my good news with you. And that's another thing, like this person is very grateful that you put up with them for as long as you did. They understand they did some things and they made some choices that caused you to walk away from them, that caused you to have to put your happiness in yourself first. And they're not mad at you for this. It's like you had to do what you had to do. I wish I could share my good news. They deserve a medal. Let's see. So it's in these connections, Gemini, feminine, masculine energies, they know they put you through the ringer. Like they know they put you through too much. They're not mad at you kind of for giving up on them. I left you before you could leave me. What is that referring to? Check yourself. You're playing with fire. I left you before you could leave me. I left you before you could leave me. You were playing with fire. Some of you is saying, Gemini, feminine, masculine energies, maybe you pushed this person to a certain point, or you wanted some commitment to a certain degree and they weren't ready to give this to you. For some of you, it's just saying they feel like you were out of place. Like I said, some of you Gemini, feminine, masculine energies, you actually messed up this connection. And it's saying those individuals walked away because they felt like things weren't going to go anywhere. They felt like you were antagonizing them, like you were purposely doing things to get a rise out of them or create issues in the connection. I am not available. What is that referring to? I am not available. What's going on right there? I am not available. We can't be all the things. It says you need some help. Ask for it, hire it, make it happen. I am not available. Yeah, it's saying a lot of, for some of you, you have exes and they're just like, they're ticked off about how you did them. I feel like maybe you left them for someone else. Maybe you cheated on them. You walked out on them. But it's literally saying that this person has completely shut that part of themselves down for you. Like those feelings are no longer there. I don't feel like they have the same attitude towards you that they did when y'all were in a relationship and connection. It's saying I'm not available. Your A needs some help. Ask for it, hire it, make it happen. It's literally saying you pushed this person to the point where they couldn't do anything. So some of you that's saying you were probably verbally, physically, emotionally abusive to this person, mentally. It's saying this person feels as if you pushed them to that point where they couldn't try. There was no saving this. Like I said, some of you actually, this was a good connection. Not for all cards, but these particular, this was a good connection and you stepped out on this person or you did something to betray this individual. And it's saying that they're no longer, like I said, they no longer have that love for you and those feelings towards you that they once had, Gemini. Masculine, feminine energies. I can't stop thinking about you. What is that? It says screw your job. Yes, work is important. Your partner is more important. I can't stop thinking about you. Some of you are saying the relationship and connections ended due to the fact that this person was putting their job before you. I don't want to say they spent too much time at work, but it's saying they didn't have an equal balance. It's like it received more of your attention. I mean, it received more of their attention than you did. But it is saying they can't stop thinking about that. Like they wish, I feel like this individual wishes that if they could change things around or turn things around this time around, they would. They wouldn't They wouldn't be as focused on work or focused on everything else than they were you at the time. It's like they had to lose you to realize that. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Don't let it all hang out. Leave some stuff to the imagination. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, this person thinks about you a lot. This person wonders, like this imagination card is referring to the fact that this person wonders constantly what's going on with you, where you are in life, if you're happy, if you're with somebody. I don't say this person is infatuated with you, but they are. They are. They're very infatuated with you. If they could do this over again, I most definitely see this person jumping at that chance. My life is not as together as it seems. My life is not as together as it seems. You receive love the one you are with. This includes you. Yeah, they most definitely wish they would have showed you more love. This individual, this particular person. They wish they weren't at the time. They wish they weren't so self-centered and focused on themselves and their happiness and what it is they needed, because they realized they actually put the relationship in jeopardy. Y'all went downhill more than likely because of that. It's Gemini masculine and feminine energies. I thank you for allowing me to do your update on how your ex is currently feeling towards you read.